The energy level in the building has just increased. The bounciness level too.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Evans.
Doesn't get more impressive in the ring than Javon Evans.
Yeah, Javon has been listening to me, man. He's been working on developing that edge, that killer instinct. Oh, man, here comes Rusev. The intensity is through the roof now, man. Look at Rusev's face, all business, nothing but pure anger.
And his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
Intensity continually runs through the veins of this Bulgarian monster. He used to fight for others and got sidetracked with distractions. Now Rusev has one sole goal in mind: crush everything.
He has taken down many top names ever since his return, Corey. I think Rusev is exactly what it takes now to reach heights even higher than he reached his first time around.
I agree, Cole, and I cannot wait to see the Bulgarian brute do it.
Oh, Rusev ain't messing around here, man. No bread, no water, just meat.
The bell rings, and we see a very focused, very motivated Rusev.
And no, Rusev is not a superhuman specimen bred in some Bulgarian lab. He's a flesh and blood brute of a human being, which somehow makes him all the more terrifying.
This is a Rusev who's as focused as we've ever seen him, and hell-bent on success by any means necessary.
But nothing can quite compare to the youthful exuberance that Javon Evans brings to the ring. The boy truly is bouncy in that ring, and in every match, he always manages to bust out some impressive bit of offense that has to be seen to be believed.
And even then, it's still pretty unbelievable. The sky really is the limit for the young OG. Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Into a side headlock here. Ooh! Ooh!
Strong suplex.
The crowd is fired up. Evans is fired up.
Huge splash. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Oh, snapmare.
Oh, right to the spine.
Launching. 5-star frog splash.
Directly into the pin attempt.
2. It's still hanging on.
Oh, you gotta see it getting close down. You don't want to see that count get that far at this point. And the shoulders down. This could be it.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
And Rusev pays for leaving an opening. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Trouble in paradise. Can he put it away? Gets the shoulder up after 1.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here.
Oh, a roundhouse kick. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
Counter by Javon.
Struck in the face mid-attack.
He's able to counter that. Oh, all the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Rusev is getting shut down at every turn. Oh!
Cuts the attack off. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Maybe Rusev's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oh, what a kick!
Done up.
Going for the cover here.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts he'll have left in.
And he moves in for the cover. No, shoulders up at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Rusev was waiting on that.
The fight being brought right to Evans' front door.
Rusev will be dangerous if he keeps dishing out offense like that.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
An absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Trouble in paradise.
Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Rusev's in harm's way.
On the ripcord Spanish fly.
And looking for the pin here.
And only gets a 1 count.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems. Putting him in the corner for something here.
Sliced bread.
Into the pinning combination.
2.
running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Javon Evans bouncing to the top, and Rusev with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Oh, man, what a kick. Got him in his clutches. A side slam.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Trouble in paradise.
And his head is taking even more damage.
And he had Javon's number there. What's Rusev crafting? This one's for the win. Can Evans kick out? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
He just saved himself there.
Evans wasting no motion on a counter. Trouble in paradise.
And Evans channeling his energy here.
What a leg drop across the rope.
Let me catch.
Shoulders down. Does he have him? No, he gets the shoulder up.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
He's marking the X on the target now.
Eats a punch to the face. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Sleeper slam!
Dan Rusev could be on its way.
Time to get bouncy.
OG cutter. Evans can taste it now. These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow.
Oh, look at the shadow. Look at the quickness. Oh, up to the top.
Avalanche Hurricane Rana.
Rusev in a real need of reprieve.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Javon delivers.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Ooh, he fends that off. Rusev doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
This could be a good chance for Rusev to get some distance and rethink things.
Javon just rubbing it in now.
Nailed with a bicycle knee.
Slingshot Hurricane Rana. All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Rusev needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
It knew what was coming there. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Oh!
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Look at this plancha to the outside.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of it.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turn. Hey, leave our table out of this.
No, they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
Cutter!
Rusev's eyes look glazed over. You hope just to witness a match like this in your life, and to call it has been a true honor.
I couldn't agree more.
Just placed on the table.
All the way to the outside.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connecting.
little more up close and personal than I would like, if I'm being honest.
He gets into the ring.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref.
Springboard. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. Trouble in paradise.
Ooh.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
The crowd is fired up. Evans is fired up.
High risk, a slingshot cross body. Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
High-risk territory for Evans.
Watch out. Through the air. And connects.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection. Pow!
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
A rough landing right into the barricade.
Get a big boot.
That was brutal. And now the blood is flowing from Evans' face.
Ow! And here he is, heading back into the ring. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Springboard!
Rusev taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
He's been outsmarted here.
Will create separation.
Rusev a step ahead.
Oh, what a club.
Javon Evans with that
OG cutter.
Will that clinch things for Javon.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
And Evans walks away with the win.
Matches like these make you fall in love with this sport. Determined competitors pulling out the absolute best in each other. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker!
No bread, no water, just meat, attitude, and talent to absolutely dominate this business, dog.
He's already taking over the business as we speak. Will never back down from anyone. Always seems to have a score to settle. Braun Breaker.
An absolute rabid dog.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Incarnate has arrived.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar!
My God, Cole, will you take a look at Brock Lesnar? He's even bigger than ever before.
And Corey, I've been around for every match in the Beast's nearly 25-year combat career. He's not only bigger than ever, he's tougher than ever, too.
And I do believe in the eat, sleep, conquer, repeat cycle. We are all once again in the midst of conquer. And I do not think anything will stop Brock this time around.
A King of the Ring, a Money in the Bank winner, a multiple-time Royal Rumble winner, a WWE champion with double-digit title reigns to his name, and the man who conquered The Undertaker's streak. There's no topping the resume of Brock Lesnar.
We may see Brock add even more accolades to that list this time around. But that's just a side effect of the carnage he's about to cause.
And with the bell, Braun Breaker is ready for action.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker is the real deal. He ain't just a powerhouse. He's a legend in the making, man. When he hits his opponent, everything in the ring takes damage.
There's absolutely no restraint shown from Braun Breaker, no matter the situation. Every piece of offense he has is executed with some of the most malice intent we've ever witnessed.
But there's an absolute monster in there, too, in the form of Brock Lesnar. You know things have the potential to get out of control real fast whenever the Beast Incarnate's in the ring.
Out of control might be putting it lightly. Things tend to devolve into an absolute war zone whenever Lesnar's in action.
Gets out and goes on the offense with a hammerlock.
Ooh. Makes the move to get out of the compromised position.
Rotating out of that to apply a choke lock now. Boom!
Driving the knee to the spine.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
With the counter.
And Braun Breaker sending a clear message here.
tossing them aside. A fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
I must give credit. Catching Brock like this is an incredible challenge.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Round we go, and driven down in a side slam.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh!
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
There's plenty of fight left in him. Set up in the corner now.
Boom! Good defense from him.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Oh, lots of torque on that suplex. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Oh, nearly cut in half.
Connecting hard to finish the sequence.
Ooh, sorry, but he kinda had it coming.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker. The military press into the power slam.
Oh, the pinning combination.
That was a long 2 count there. Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
Oh, belly-to-belly throw. A trilogy of powerhouse attacks that will be felt for weeks to come, man.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Oh, look at this. Turning the tables.
Countered into a new cover. Beautiful. Might sneak one. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Uh-oh. Counters with an elbow right into the face. Lesnar quick to counter. Lesnar caught by surprise.
Nearly cut in half.
Breaker might have it.
Propping him up in the corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Focusing their attack on the arm. And
Wait a minute, reversal with a big
A quick takedown, double like a high stacked pin here.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
Look, I don't know what he's doing. This thing was his for the taking right there.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh,
Cover. Oh, come on.
they're going to steal this one. Not quite enough to put him away. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Braun predicted that.
Lariat. He's got something in mind.
Able to turn that into an arm drag. Bam!
Caught in a bad spot.
he slipped out of the way there.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Power slam.
Oh, he lost his focus too long there.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Easy on right there.
Stops that offense from connecting. Brock Lesnar,
Suplex City, Population U. From a seated position, this takes tremendous power.
Oh, reversal on the suplex. Beautiful.
Breaker, sights locked on the target. Devastation incoming!
oh, he flips that around.
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually.
With a series of knee strikes.
Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Braun fires back.
Belly to belly.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
You know he's got something big planned for him now.
Goes down face first from the gourd buster.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Right into the midsection of the body.
What a German suplex.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. And he saw that coming from Brock.
Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes. Boom! Military press power slam.
This is a match of historical caliber.
We'll be talking about this for a long time.
Ooh. Slips out of the way. Impaled by a spear.
That can do Lesnar in. Getting him up.
Oh, man. Look at this.
Scratch my back with a hacksaw.
Braun is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Call the ambulance. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Watch out!
And completely missed the mark.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Countered with a backdrop. Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Look out!
Somersault plancha!
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. Braun Breaker getting the crowd riled up right now.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Brock must be phased after this string of action.
And I can't believe it, but Lesnar looking vulnerable here. Patience paying off big time. Taking flight. You gotta be kidding me.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Hurled away. God. Belly to belly.
What's Brock in for?
Exploder suplex. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Just a relentless assault from Braun.
This is Breakker looking at his best.
Using the head and sent flying. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
My goodness!
And then look at that! And again, Braun heads into the ring. Braun setting himself up top.
From the sky! Lesnar timed that just right.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, right to the gut. Oh, Brock put a stop to that.
Launched into a German suplex.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Serves him right for running his mouth. And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then I don't know what will.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out! Driven into the barricade, spine first.
Serious back with the barricade.
And if Brock Lesnar looked at me like that, I think I'd run the other way.
Oh.
Driven into the barricade.
That'll do it.
Oh, boy. Clearing off our announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
Breakker is locked in on his opponent now.
Knee finds the abdomen.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area. Oh!
Big time, belly to belly.
Headed back into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close. Look out!
Lesnar looking to bait his opponent into making a mistake.
Way off the mark, man. Those are the risk-taking mistakes we talk about.
Oh, that just looks like it busted him open.
And Braun Breakker sending a clear message here.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
He's able to combat out of...
Spear!
Does Breakker finish the job here?
Ripped in the hard way. Incoming.
Powerbomb all the way to the outside!
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys.
And now he's back into the ring. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Right up.
Oh, look out.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead.
Power slam. Everything working against Lesnar now.
You don't see Lesnar flustered like this very often. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. German suplex. Talk about a hard landing. Flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof. We can see a count out here. Go behind.
Oh, German suplex release. All this damage done to the midsection and back. And that's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar!
A big loss after that count out.
And some may argue that a count-out win isn't an actual win, but in this business, a win is a win is a win.
He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
Randy Orton 11 Arena WrestleMania 27 vs CM Punk 11.
One of the most unpredictable opponents in WWE. You can never really plan for Randy Orton, Cole. The
Hello bro, smiling face with smiling eyes. Hi, follow user, welcome to my live stream, smiling face with sunglasses. Hello. Hi, follow user, welcome to my live stream, smiling face with sunglasses.
With the career he's had, Randy Orton is
on 1789.
the greatest WWE superstars of all time.
most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO.
My fault.
No doubt about it. This man is an all-time great. The iconic 619. The ambassador of Lucha Libre. None other than Rey Mysterio.
Talking about one of the best in this business. Rey Mysterio, truly one of Mexico's finest. Ever since I met him in WCW, I knew that Rey Mysterio was one of the best ever in this business. And he uses every match to prove that.
One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right, it simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
Here we go with Rey Mysterio, ready for some action.
And we know my buddy Rey Mysterio in the ring. We all know this is going to be a fast-paced match. Once he gets going, he's a complete blur in the ring.
It is incredible how Mysterio goes from 0 to 60 in the blink of an eye. Rey does it all so naturally. There's no question that he's one of the greatest luchadors of all time.
But on the other side of this match is Randy Orton, one of the most deadly talents we've ever seen inside the ring. Give the Viper even a sliver of an opening, and Orton will strike with lethal intentions.
Why waste time dragging out the inevitable? Orton just goes for the kill. And into the side headlock. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Get this back into the ring now. The reversal by Orton. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Still early in this match, not quite gonna end it like that.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, sit-out slam.
Randy sidesteps out of the way.
Dropped with a back suplex. Hope it ended here. And only a 1 count.
And he's got plenty of fight left in him, clearly.
Blink and you'll miss it. Power slam by Orton. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And a good strong kick out there.
Yeah, he's not going out like that.
Tremendous reflexes.
German suplex.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd. And Orton gets countered there.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Landing directly on the face. And that threw a wrench in Mysterio's plan.
Taking some stiff shots in there, but it's all about how you respond in the long run.
And Rey Mysterio going to have to dig deep against his old rival Randy Orton tonight.
Par for the course for Rey Mysterio, but the ultimate underdog needs to stick to that plan. Understand he's in for a long, brutal night, and do what he does best.
caught with the feet on the ropes. Good eye by the referee.
Oh, caught with a drop kick. Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
A chance to win it here. Powers through after two.
He was almost done for.
Oof.
Wasn't that big boot? Oh, but we got caught.
Dragon screw.
Oh. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
That was cat-like. Just striking with speed and precision.
Uh-oh.
Right out of the ring post. What impact. What a way to get out of that one. Mysterio with a DDT. One step ahead there.
Randy's going to set it up. He's going to set it up. He's going for it. He's going for it. Randy's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Boom! After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
And Ray had it scouted. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
And he had Ray's number there. Drop kick right to the knee.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Wants to finish this.
Lift off.
Oh, catches nothing but air, man. A bit of hot dogging from Randy here.
RKO. Randy Orton. There it is.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Shoved off the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton. Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Solid contact from the Viper.
That could be curtains for Ray.
What on earth can either man still give tonight?
We're seeing a whole new level of creativity in how to beat your opponent from Orton and Mysterio.
Fireman Kennedy just tossed him into the post. And his core might be a bigger target now. Mysterio might be able to start mounting something here.
Maybe Mysterio's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Look out! Oof, nobody home.
Randy Orton.
Oof, classic Orton.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Mysterio's just trying to weather the storm.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Randy looking to embarrass his opponent.
Oh, what a quick answer.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Springboard caught in midair, powerbomb.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Inside out.
Merciless attacks from the top.
Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. And a series of vicious stomps. The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
My goodness!
And then look at that! And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Hitting all those vital organs.
Oh, my God. And it looks like Rey is busted open now.
We've got to wonder if Rey can withstand this.
Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark, gentlemen. Hooked up. Boom! Set straight to the barricade.
Orton fending that off. Using that barricade with great effect.
RKO out of nowhere.
Going back to the well once again. Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Please go on third choice and move, brother.
Against the barricade there, man.
Spine shattering.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
What an absolute barn burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down.
Canadian Destroyer.
There's Mysterio showing once again why he's a living legend there.
Oh my gosh!
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Oh, man!
Orton getting the crowd involved here.
Again, Randy is heading to the apron.
Make some room. There goes all of our stuff, dog. Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Inside out.
And now heading to the outside. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And it looks like the action's spilling over our way now.
Yeah, man. It's about to get messy over here. I'm gonna keep it moving.
And that turns things around.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Rey's veteran instincts on display. Return fire on Rey. Oh, and it's reversed.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
And he tosses him back in now.
He's faltering, slowly getting up.
Sent right into the corner. Gets slammed down. Randy might be defeated here. Quick count out after one.
This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not just yet.
Oh, just ate that kick to the face.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, nothing pretty. Punch to the mouth. Catches the 619. And then
whipping him to the mat.
The Viper prepared to alter Rey's life with one strike.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
and reverse power slam, drilling their opponent down. From the top.
Got the knees up just in time.
Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner, and these superstars are more than deserving of it. Familiar territory for Mysterio from the top.
And nobody home on that one.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron!
The hardest part of the ring.
Crushing the stomach with a stomp.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
While the fighters are...
Uh-oh, we know what's going through the Viper's mind.
Onto the announce table.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator.
Ray looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him. He's taking things outside now.
And down with the belly to belly. Able to parry that one.
And Orton spent enough time outside getting back into the ring.
KO!
Devastating attack from the Viper.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, sent hard into our announce table. Time to relocate.
And he re-enters into the ring.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. Hooked up, and boom!
Ray just can't stop this attack.
Mysterio is breaking down a bit.
Right to the face.
Stomping right on their face. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Sliding into the ring now. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another. Orton's starting to get the crowd involved.
Precision offense from the Viper.
Randy is unloading attacks here. Oh, God. Tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give from the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Backbreaker.
Uppercut connects.
He gets back into the ring. And he's going to the top.
Blast off! Good Lord! Taking flight from ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Orton able to counter.
Oh, right on the skull.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Ray has to turn this around and quick.
Over and over again. A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Heading to the outside now. He's able to beat the count just in time.
Getting him into the corner. Oof! Caught a back elbow for that trouble.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
Full force with the uppercut.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Everything's in Randy's favor right now. Big slam.
Ascending the ropes.
Rey Mysterio. Frog splash. Randy is in dire straight.
There's two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
And there's no way Mysterio was expecting that. He thought he had the fall there. Two. Yes, able to survive and pull through. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look. A victory for the king of the 619, and what a win it was over WWE's Apex Predator.
Randy Orton must be humiliated. An incensed Viper is an even more dangerous Randy Orton.
My match. I said one-on-one, brother.
CM Punk is in the building. He's rude. He's controversial. But you know what? He backs it up, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 200.
know the truth. He's not a leader. He is a false.
Randy Orton 11 vs CM Punk 11.
I told you that back when he was shaving heads. Are you just jealous because he took the Nexus from you?
He can have those traitors. I've got something even better in mind.
The Apex Predator is here.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary. Here we go with Randy Orton.
The Apex Predator, Randy Orton, still at the top of his game and as lethal as ever. By constantly evolving while never losing any of his edge, Orton has maintained his place as an elite talent in the ring.
Yeah, Orton has been one of the most feared competitors in WWE for a long time, and I don't see that changing.
And also in there is Chicago's own CM Punk. Punk is truly one of a kind and refuses to let others tell him what to do or how to act. That's also what makes him unpredictable and dangerous in the ring, man.
CM Punk is maybe one of the most stubborn superstars we've ever seen. Try telling Punk you can't do something and just see what happens.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
Punk trying to withstand this surge.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And a kick out.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
Corey, what do you think Randy needs to do in this match to really take control?
Randy loves to control the pace, keeping it slow and methodical. If he can do that, he can pretty much dictate the entire course of this match.
Connects. Saw it coming. Randy with a counter.
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
Randy Orton. Nice backbreaker. Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
It's timing with that springboard. With that suplex.
Boom. Punk sidesteps out of that. 5 fingers across the face.
Turns it around. Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. Vintage Randy Orton.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
Oh, strong impact.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
He saw that one coming. Strong kick.
Wait a minute. Looked like hooks the heel and stretches it out.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Stomped into the ground.
Oh, he's calling for it.
Springboard. Springboard misses the target. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Had the Viper scouted. Counters.
Planted up high on the top turnbuckle.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
From the top.
Off the mark with that one. Counter by CM Punk.
Gets out. Orton has this in hand now.
Playing him on the top rope.
Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way.
Superplex!
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Propped up in the corner now.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Regalplex. He got nailed by that last attack.
Quick and effective delivery there by Punk.
Rearranging the face with a stomp. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Punk's got a problem here.
Propping them up top towards the crowd. Punk. CM Punk with full control. That's the...
He's able to dodge that one.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
And continuing to focus the attack on the head.
At this point, it's going to be hard for him to shake those cobwebs loose.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Oh, stop right to the hand. They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Finishing it off with one more.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Something big brewing.
and he retaliates.
Finally, Punk's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
This could be his chance to rally.
Shot in the face gets him out of that spot.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Costly error there.
Uncorks it, uppercut.
setting him up for something big here.
Oh, look at this now. Corey, when you're up top like that, there's only one way to go.
Shove up right onto the turnbuckle.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Uh-oh.
Great hit.
RKO out of nowhere. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
The physical and mental fortitude of these superstars is just remarkable.
Still going, still fighting, with no signs of slowing down.
DDT.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And Punk gets countered there. Boom. And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Hooked up. DDT.
He's climbing to the top. From the top. Crashing to the floor.
That mistake might have cost them the entire match.
A high risk that was not worth it at all.
Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. A match nobody will ever forget. Oh, bullseye! Into the unforgiving barricade. CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbook CM Punk anaconda vice grip.
Caught in a submission. He's in total agony here.
Scrambling for any way to stop this, but there's no ropes to break the hold.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
The official's count is getting as close as you can cut it.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Holy, meet the barricade. Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air.
Getting rock silly. Knew what was coming.
And Orton spent enough time outside getting back into the ring here.
RKO. Picture perfect from Orton. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Turns it around.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
My goodness!
And then look at that! I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk trying to withstand this surge. This has been an absolutely career-defining match for these competitors tonight.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
And Punk seems to want to move things ringside now.
Delivered into the barricade.
Fended off by the crossbody.
Now Orton looking for some momentum.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
apex predator taking command.
And Orton is firing on all cylinders.
Oh, stop right to the hand. With an uppercut.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. Oof.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
He's making his way to ringside now. Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Back of the neck getting worked over. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move some.
Randy Orton, backbreaker. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Smack into our table, man.
Strong counter from Punk.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Uh-oh, we know what's going through the Viper's mind.
Oh, suplex on the table.
We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Whatever he's thinking here, it's not good. The Viper RKO!
And now just buried underneath the rubble of our announce desk.
And they could be buried down there for a long time. He quickly slides into the ring. Orton to the top. From the top.
Dangerously close to getting counted out now, fellas.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Just torturing his opponent.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
Heading to the top rope here. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
He's able to reverse it. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Orton never saw that coming.
Sequence of reversals here. Both a quick.
A reversal. Wells
From the top.
Oh, what a counter. Knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
And he gets set back into the ring. Ooh, putting their full weight on the arm. Orton now dictating the pace here.
And I don't see Orton slowing down whatsoever.
Counter from Orton. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
And now's his chance to get back into this thing. Randy Orton is fired up and ready to go.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Raining down right hands.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk's got to find a window to fight back.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's the Viper. He's Randy Orton. DDT.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Ooh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT.
He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs.
Check out the springboard.
Misses on the springboard.
Face first. Offset. Pure instinct and gets to the ropes. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Clothesline.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Precision punch. Taking him to the corner now. Orton now looking to finish things for good. Huge uppercut. Now perched on that top turnbuckle. What on earth is Randy trying here?
Avalanche. RKO. Bam.
Makes the cover. Foot on the rope. Oh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Solid contact from the Viper.
He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda Vice grip.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out? A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
And Randy Orton. Looks like we are going vintage. All the time in the world.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
Got them with the cutter.
Will that close Punk out?
And going for the pin. Kicks out.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Precision offense from the Viper.
And I don't see Orton slowing down whatsoever.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation, stalking his prey.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, what a kick.
He's able to dodge that one in time. Uppercut right on target. Boom!
Oh, kick connects.
Got out of the way of that one.
Here we go, CM Punk. He has his opponent up. He's going for it.
Go to sleep. Will that sew this up for Punk?
And right away into the pin. 2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Launching off the rope with accuracy.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Duck under, duck.
And a German suplex.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Orton did it! Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton standing tall here tonight.
I don't think Punk's going to take this loss lightly. I'm sure he'll come back with a vengeance.
I'm so hyped. It's Joe Hendry.
And he appears.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland. Weighing in at 230 pounds. Joe Hendry.
The people, man, they love Joe Hendry saying his name, waving hands, man. Hey, you waving hands too, Cole.
Listen, this guy makes every match and every entrance an unforgettable moment.
Look, I can't deny that this man has crossed lines, man, made an impact, and now Joe Hendry is here in WWE. Let's go.
Oh, yes! The Samoan werewolf has been unleashed! A one-man wrecking crew with nobody to hold him back.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
All as real as they get in that ring, man. What you see is what you get with Jacob Fatu.
And so much more. Fatu has an unreal blend of power, speed, and agility that's made him a massive threat since he stepped into WWE. Plus the fact you seemingly can't keep this man down for long.
Oh, really is that Samoan werewolf. Ferocious, unruly. No one's gonna chain this man down. Not anymore. Not again.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Joe Hendry in action.
I still don't understand why everyone loses their minds whenever Joe Hendry's music hits. You know who else appears every time I call their name? My dog. That's not a talent. That's not a skill. That's obnoxious.
Yeah, I can see what's hard to understand about a man that's entertaining, good in the ring, and likes to have a good time. I can't imagine why anyone would find that appealing.
But then you've got Jacob Fatu, who's got no quit. He's got an endless gas tank, man. And like he says, he's all gas, no brakes. How do you stop someone like that? How, man? You can't do it.
As we've seen time and time again, you actually don't. Jacob Fatu is truly an unnatural force.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
Setting them up. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Neckbreaker delivered. Down for the pin. He kicks out before the count hits two.
But just as you'd expect this early on, he does get out of there. Brought down with a neck breaker.
Turned it around with a reversal. Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Getting out of harm's way.
Powerbomb dropped him. Down for the pin. Raises the shoulder.
That's jumping the gun. It's just not time for a pin yet.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Oh, he had that scouted. Ah, there's a headbutt.
If Jacob Fatu wants to win this, he'll have to be careful not to let his rage blind him. Fatu's anger can be a potent weapon, but he's
looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb! Damage is starting to take its toll on him. Henry comes right back at him.
boom! What an uppercut.
Oh, big close eye by Joe Hendry. Duck by Joe Hendry. Big backdrop by Joe Hendry. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, spine buster by Joe. Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack.
Quick evasion from him there.
Fall away slam. Dana kip up. Oh, yes.
He goes for the cover. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he is merely down, not out.
He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know where he is.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Oof! Responding in kind with that headbutt.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Oh, what a response.
That's brutal.
Hapless spot for Hendry.
DDT!
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Oh, into the pin attempt.
Oh, my God.
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
So you gotta believe Henry thinks he has it here. Fights the shoulder up at 1.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Joe gets fended off.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Neckbreaker delivered.
This could be the end of it.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
I don't know who's more shocked he just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Carefully setting up their opponent for something big, something spectacular. Look at this superhuman display of power.
Superplex. Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack.
Knife edge chop. Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. Oh my, how did Jacob Fatu just kick out there? Playing possum. Shoulders down. That's it. Shoulders were down. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Here's the bell, and here we go with Jacob Fatu.
And possibly one of the most terrifying men in WWE today, Jacob Fatu has proven that he'll take whatever he wants, whenever he wants it. Whenever he's in the arena, he makes sure his presence is immediately felt.
The Samoan werewolf is certainly a man on a mission. Whenever he's in action, there's a reason, a message, a cause.
And I guess someone said his name because Joe Hendry's out here too, and you can still hear the WWE Universe singing that annoying song. You know, he wouldn't be so irritating if he actually took things seriously out here.
That just sounds like a bunch of sour grapes. Joe Hendry isn't just a fan favorite. He's been proving he's one of the top talents in the industry every chance he gets. There's a bright future ahead for the man from Scotland.
Whoa. Oh, ouch.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Getting grounded and now put into a headlock. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
He counters with a great reversal. Oh, lifting his opponent up down to the turnbuckle and then a big right hand. Not quite sure what they have in mind, but it's not going to be pretty. Top rope, dangerous situation, high risk, superplex to the floor. And that's got to disrupt Joe's focus.
Jacob Fatu will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that.
Clothesline.
Good Lord. There it is. He could end it here.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
And a shoulder in the air.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Scoop slam.
And heading up top.
From way up.
Diving double axe handle. It's hard to believe and honestly pretty terrifying to think about, but Corey, so far we have yet to figure out just what Jacob Fatu's weakness truly is.
Yeah, well, it seems like when Jacob Fatu is a wounded animal, he's even worse to deal with, somehow even more dangerous, which is why you always have to stay on it. You simply can't be complacent or cocky for even a second against Jacob Fatu. Got him in his grasp. Samoan drop.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Placing him in the corner. What a reversal.
Here we go, sets it up. What are we going to do? Oh, big shot. Going up top. This is going to be something special.
Superplex to the outside.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Joe with the counter.
Ooh. Stop dead in their tracks with a headbutt.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, man, he has that insatiable look in his eyes.
Oh, and an uppercut. Might have lost the tooth.
Jacob Fatu a step ahead there.
Joe Hendry with a big clothesline. Ducks the clothesline. Big backdrop by Hendry. You gotta believe. Cloudbuster.
He's got him down for the pin here. And he powers out.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it is clearly gotten so much tougher for them to do so.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Getting mentally in check. Completely weakened. Completely defenseless. And now, about to be assaulted.
Crashing down. That shook the whole ring.
Oh. Henry has flight in mind.
Airborne. Oh, high impact. And this has to be it.
Two. Kicking out in time.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Joe gets fended off.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Oh, he saw it coming.
And into the corner he goes.
What uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, that hurt.
A bit of hot dogging from Joe here. And averting damage there.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man walking.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Joe Henry, look at the power here by Henry.
Standing ovation.
No doubt, Hendry ended this.
These superstars are digging deep and doing everything they can to keep going at it.
And then, going up.
Looking for the side slam from way up top, but...
And a back elbow.
Momentum isn't completely out of Jacob's side just yet.
Jacob got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Joe is attacking from every angle.
And while Jacob Fatu may look like a wounded animal right now, this is what you have to do. You have to stay on it. Refusing to stay complacent is how you keep Fatu down and maybe even out. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Oh, saw it coming and delivers an elbow to the teeth, forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Inverted DDT.
And he found an opening to fire back.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Evades the attack.
Knife edge chop. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Hendry is being smart and not letting up.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Excellent opportunity for Hendry to shift the momentum.
His instincts kicking in and saving him from a further beating.
Oh, my...
Jacob Fatu a step ahead there. An absolute misfire. You really do hate to see it.
And now it's about trying to continue after such a fatal error. Clearly...
Well, that should teach him to not celebrate before the match is even over.
And even more punishment directed right at Joe.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu wants to take this match into even deeper waters. Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Boom, what a punch. Fends it off. Good counter. And enters back into the ring.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring. Shoving him into the corner now.
Henry comes right back at him.
These two having an answer for everything.
He's heading back to the ring. Henry just looking to humiliate his opponent.
apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Taking this to the floor.
Back into the ring goes Joe.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
And he fends off the attack.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that.
Joe Hendry.
Standing ovation.
Is that what it takes to beat Jacob? Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
Oh my, suicide hip drop.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air.
Picked up and popped down.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk isn't going to be long for this world.
The table definitely connected on that one.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's headed up high.
Placed on the table.
Jacob Fatu a step ahead there.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Right to the shoulder. Not a good spot to be in.
Lights out, face first.
Joe Hendry is just begging for a fight.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Oh my, double axe handle smash.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. Looking to finish it off. Oh, crash and burn.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Impressive awareness from him.
Down with a powerbomb.
Jacob Fatu is shaky. The end of the tracks for him could be there.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Hendry has flight in mind.
Oh my,
Suicide hip drop.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
driven into the barricade. Deposited across the barricade.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Dodges out of the way. Bad spot for Joe.
A big Samoan drop. Jacob Fatu looking highly motivated right now.
He might just be...
Serves him right for running his mouth.
Still elevation.
That has to be the one that ends this.
There's two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Oh my word, how on earth did he kick out?
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
A stomp to the gut turns things around. One response.
Here we go again. Implanted by the DDT.
Did Jacob just close this out?
Makes the cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Joe Hendry was conquered here tonight.
And I gotta say, I'm relieved. Hendry thinks he's Gene Parmesan. Maybe this loss will stop people from saying his name.